Hello everybody and welcome back to more Monster Hunter Wilds. It's been a while since I played this game, so yeah, I took a week off, probably more than a week off from this game, and I decided to play some other things instead. I have other projects in mind and other things that I wanted to do for my channel. So I was putting them off by playing this game, but now that apparently the game is running better than ever. Um, So, and there's a new events coming in. You know, the last events didn't bother me or intrigue me enough to actually go for them. But now we have this one, the more war pick, and we also have a long sword. Apparently, the power stone is actually quite good. It's 90 seconds buff of 90 power, if you are um, wondering. I will show you that at the end of the video. But today I got a really nice build that I always use because the monster we want to fight, and also this is something that has been happening a lot. I don't know if you guys been experiencing this for a bit, but for me, I've been disconnected from the online servers a lot. Like I can't play online because I'm being disconnected from them. Hopefully, it goes away. Like I was playing early in the morning because I get out of work really late at night, so I started doing that. but yeah, somehow I'm getting disconnected a lot. I always go for private server when I'm going by myself instead of actually going for multiplayer because I find it less hectic by just playing by myself. But that's just a preference of my own. So yeah, let's head into the event quest, and I see you guys in just a second. So yeah, here we are, and we're gonna go ahead and prepare by buffing ourselves and buffing our attack damage a little bit more. And we want the water ammo, but I'm just going to shoot the normal hit on that one. Put my my mantle on, and I'm ready to start shooting water on him because this is what is going to happen. I'm just gonna keep shooting it, and you guys know the drill with this monster. You just have to break the belly, and your elemental does a lot of damage. Thank you for the keep, ornamental right there, otherwise that would have done a terrible amount of damage. But the mantle actually gives you some elemental resistances, so that's good. So yeah, the events are actually kind of cool. I like when they bring a lot of gimme weapons, or they bring weapons that... how did I miss that? And that was cool. When they bring weapons that actually gimmicky and they look weird, but turns out they work well in their gimmick. You know what I mean? And here I got disconnected once more. It's annoying when it does that. It doesn't just disconnect you once; it disconnects you multiple times. So after grabbing that, so yeah, I'm trying to not get hit by that. Probably was gonna get hit by that, but I didn't, so that's good. I got hit by that one. But see, I get disconnected again. Why do you have to show me like twice? I already know that I disconnected. So, that's what happens. So now that his belly is broken, he takes way more damage from elemental attacks. My bullets actually do way more damage. So I'm trying to stay away from his tail, because, yeah, that's what it is. So this fight will take you, like, probably 5 minutes if it was just one Gravius. But it is 2 full HP Gravius, and I don't think they have, reduced damage. Or not reduced damage, reduced HP for being together. I don't think they do that. So, that's the part that's actually interesting. I think they're full HP because otherwise it would take like 3 minutes for each one. So it will be 6 minutes, but this match takes like 10 minutes to complete. So I think that they haven't been debuffed on the HP department. So I'm gonna just go gloss this guy because I don't like having to deal with him. And I did that just in time because I was about to get blasted by a fire laser. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this thing. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but you will see this cool apparently because, well, he gets destroyed by water elements, so... And shooting it is a thing. Now, I've been having a lot of fun with the heavy bow gun for some reason. Like I said previously, in previous games, I actually never used the gunner. The gameplay, I thought it was really bad because Well, how should I explain this? I never knew why would I go for less defense if I wasn't doing that much damage. That is because I never knew how to build a heavy bowgun build. But apparently that weapon was the strongest in the game. So that for me is it's really interesting, because I never knew how strong the weapon was until I actually tried it. And here in Search of Scenarios, I'm getting blasted my ass off. In Search of Scenarios, it's by far the strongest weapon there is. Like, you can attack them really fast and you can finish really fast, but you have less defense, so I guess that balances it out. You're like a glass cannon, which is interesting. We like that diversity around here. So he just did 1,000 damage to his face, and he now has a red skull, so he's gonna be close to dying soon. And that's exactly what I want to do. Let's see if we can get our weapon out and press the circle button to just shoot the remaining bullets that probably will kill it. And it didn't kill it. So I'm gonna get close and just shoot him. See if he dies at some point. If he wants to die at some point. But no, he doesn't want to, so I'm just gonna keep shooting the water. And he should be dead. There we go, he's dead. Agitator runs up, so that's okay. I need to make a better set for it, because a new armor scheme out and stuff like that, and new skills, and I just need to get better at it. Also, the weapons got buffed, and I haven't been even properly doing it because I took like a vacation. I got so tilted out of the earth from playing against these 9-star quests, so yeah, I stopped playing that and I started playing something else. I really enjoying my other projects a little bit more. Follow is doing okay in my channel. It's not doing that well because of course I took a break, but yeah, I'm also enjoying that a lot, playing those games. But having a variety on your channel is kind of difficult because honestly, there is a lot. Like, you have to make schedules of what to play. It's not like I can just, okay, I'm just gonna take this today I'm gonna play this. No, it's gotta be, okay, every hour, every day, every hour I have a schedule for what to play. At the very least for my free time, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I don't have free time because I work like 12-hour shifts, and I'm currently in a 6-day work day a week, so I'm doing that. But so far, work has been different, I'll say. As soon as you accept the injustices that they are given to you, and you deal with them by, you know, walking away, things are just better. Sometimes you have to know when to walk away. Like, you have these people like, oh, you should never quit and stuff like that. And while everything is okay, what they say is okay, you should never quit when it comes to your dreams, right? But when you see injustices, and if you don't have the power to change those injustices, if you don't have the power to do anything about it, because that's just how, you know, how it is, then you just have to walk away. There's nothing you can do about it, so you just have to walk away. Leave them with the with what's going to happen, because you know that eventually something will happen, and they're gonna regret the choices. But that's just how life is. You just get that over there. That's just how life is. Now I'm pelting this monster straight up to just pepper spraying them like crazy. I kind of understand the range of this monster a little bit. You know, like, it's been a while. You know, I really like Gravius, but you know what would be nice? Basarius. Since we have the pickaxe now, and you guys remember that if you guys have played against Basarius, you can mine him. So I'm thinking, like, can you imagine a fight with him? Oh, it will be the best one with the pickaxe, because pickaxe buffs you every time you mine. So it gives you attack plus. So yeah, that will be extremely powerful. I think it will be extremely powerful. But I wouldn't know, right? Ooh, sorry about that. I just woke up and then straight into commentary. I'm doing a post commentary because somehow OBS decided that, hey, I'm not gonna record your audio on your mic. So that happened. But hey, it's more fun for me to experience what commentary is like. Also, I got a comment in my YouTube video about how if I stop being a gooner, I will be better at the game. And it was hilarious. It was a hilarious comment because, well, yeah, I'm a gooner. What about it? Like, it's not even an insult. And I also suck at the game because, well, Wilds is just entirely different. And I'm probably past my prime from playing video games. I'm 30 years old. Give it. I'm an old man. I'm slow. Give it some time. Also, I just don't enjoy this game as much as I did other games. By the way, I ran out of bullets here, so I'm trying to do my best to actually use the piercing ammo. It does have such an amount of ammo, but come on, it's not really that great. Especially if you are not able to hit the chest. But I'm thinking about switching it, so I'm doing the most amount of damage that I can. And I found out the Wyvern fire bullets are quite interesting, actually. But before I do find out ones I'm gonna switch into other ones to try them out. So far, I tried the spread ammo. I don't like it. But it's gonna be, I need to make a build out of it. Like, look at this. It's just still too much recoil, and they still don't make something to reduce the recoil. But then I tried the Wyvern ammo, and you can see how inexperienced I am with it because I didn't know how to use it. I really like it. Like I said, I like the heavy bowgun a lot. It's really nice. So yeah, like I was saying, I got this comment, and I'm like, okay, I need to double down. So I made a video about it. So you guys have to wait for it. Probably it's coming soon. I need to download all my mods for it to happen, because you know when people tell you that, oh, you are gooner and blah blah blah, you need to like be like, okay, I don't mind, here, more gooner counter. That's how it is. So with a Ribbon Blast, this thing goes down, which is great. So yeah, it's a good quest, and you get a lot of stuff. Let me see. Let me pause for a second and see you guys in the reward screen. So yeah, here we are. Let's see. What do you get? Sorry about that. I'm a little sick. We get the worm pickaxes. Man, that's a throwback to old gameplay. So yeah, with those, I believe we can actually get our pickaxes, and that took like 10 minutes because each one of them took like 5 minutes, so that's really good. Now there's still another event quest that I'm gonna do, and I'm probably going to use the hammer for it. So see you guys in just a second. So here we are. The next quest actually takes you to fight a Ratalas, so this is gonna be cool. I'm gonna go ahead and buff off, and yeah, to the comment that said I'm trash at this game, I'm gonna show you differently this gameplay because I'm really proud of it. Of course, I always start with a sneak attack, and got my flash bones on, and I got my mantle on, and this monster's never gonna know what happened. There goes a KO straight up to the face, and I'm going for the big bam boy because it does a tremendous amount of damage. And that's not all. He goes into the air, so I'm just gonna go ahead and flash him straight to the face because that's the only place that I care about hitting. Here's some of that. Gonna go straight for the most powerful attack. I'm trying to get the face, and I got it before he went to there, and he got flashed while he got knocked out while being flashed. Isn't that great? So we're gonna go ahead and do that with a poison build. This is a hammer poison build that I actually really like from the previous video, one of the previous videos that I didn't do good, but hey, it happens. Just gonna go and use the Inspire Breath attack, which is cool. I just dodged that, and I was able to get stuck in an animation like that, get down with a flashbang, and straight to the face once more. I'm doing the regular attacks because it's the only ones that trigger the mantle, and here we go for the face, and once more, and I'm ready for even more damage. I am just destroying this thing, so I'm just gonna go ahead the counter strike right there, or should I say the parry, or whatever you want to call it, and a straight into more damage, and KO once more. That's the third time in a row. Just saying, that's how good I am with a hammer, baby. Especially against Heptalos, who have easier time hitting the head. But I'm not done. I'm just not done, because I'm still going to go ahead and get his face. This is how it is. I really like it. But I guess my streak of damage is gonna run out at some point because, well, I'm running out of space to actually do more damage. But here you go, once more. And he's paralyzed straight up. Oh my god. I'm just destroying this Ratalos, and there's nothing you can do about it because, well, of course, I get interrupted. My combo gets interrupted by the disconnect sign. But he gets KO a 4th time. Isn't that great? Now, since he's gonna be a resistance to it, it's gonna be really hard to do anything related to it. And I'm gonna get blasted here because I'm stuck in an animation. Either way, that was a great sequence of events, if you say so myself. I basically just didn't give that monster any time to react to me, so he's probably mad. Damn. Now he's in the air, so I'm out of flashbang. It wouldn't even matter because he's resistant to them now. I got hit by that attack, which is interesting. It's always interesting when you get hit by that attack, but I'm gonna go ahead and mount him, and I'm gonna try to get a hit. But something interesting happens here, that my second hit actually completely throws them into the ground. I don't know why, if it was a glitch or something, but I will take it. I wanted to do the other hit, but hey, it happens. Now I'm going straight to the face, and once more, I'm gonna try to miss that, but he missed me too, so I'm gonna try to drop him from the sky, but he doesn't want to. He goes for that attack, and I'm going to go ahead and do this one, see if I can drop him, and there he goes. He's on the ground. I'm going for the big bang, but unfortunately the place where I am, I cannot get the head properly, so I'm doing less damage than I would like, and in the end I did less damage than I would like. I don't care if you roar, I'm just gonna go into your face and keep doing that. Like, given the mobility of, I was able to parry that, by the way. Given the mobility of the weapon, that type of mobility, and giving it the counter more, they just made the hammer a better weapon. I really like the hammer a lot now. Before it was like, it's just not worth using. It's like the hunting horn. I really enjoy the hunting horn, but they really need to do something about the counter and give it a follow-up attack. So it gets destroyed by just that attack. It just gets destroyed in the air. Isn't that great? I really love the hammer. Especially Poison Bill. I'm having a lot of fun with the Poison Bill, so there is that. And I get a Ratalos Medal. I really like having that. So let's go into the screen and see what the complete screen and see what we can get from it, if we get anything new related to it. So far, nothing new, but we get Mega Barrel Bombs. That's great. I like that. I don't have to grab them. And we get some new gestures. Let's go check them out. Okay. Okay, here they are. Oh, great. They're really cool. They actually do show up a lot. Look at me playing a guitar. I'm a guitar hero now. I used to play Guitar Hero when I was a kid a lot with my friend. He was a master of it. He could play without looking at the screen. That's how much he played it. But yeah, gestures are really cool and all, but I would have rather like to have a hunting horn or something like that. Or a hammer. Even a hammer would have been nice as a guitar. But hey, that's really cool. So now let's go ahead and make the pickaxe, and I'll see you guys in just a second to try it out. So here we are, and we have the pickaxe on. Let's see how much power that we get. I have 188 attack, so let's see by mining this how much it gives us. 1, 2, and we actually get a rare one, so we have 248 damage. Wow. Or attack. That's really incredible. So getting that buff is really cool. What if we switch weapons? Do we still get that buff? I have 248 still. But no, the buff goes away. You can't switch weapons to it. But I bet that it could be useful as a secondary weapon if you change to a place where there is mining like that. You can actually change your weapon and do that. So I'm gonna try it a second time. Give me a second. So here we are once again. Let's see how this works. Once more. So we're gonna mine it, and if we mine the rare ones, apparently you get more, and that's a rare one. That is an over crystal right there, and that's like 90 points of damage of attack up. So 278. That's really high for a sword and shield. Maybe I can combine it with the ambush skill and have a lot of damage for a few seconds. I think that would be really cool. Anyway, this weapon is really cool. I believe I'm gonna be using it a little bit just to try it out for future videos. So I really like the shield too. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and leave a like and subscribe, and I'll be making more videos of different videos of different games. So see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.